Yeah, so quick talk about this Hasselblad H1. Yeah, the whole thing can be taken apart and swapped another one. If one thing break, you can just simply change another one. Yeah, that's the battery and that's the viewfinder attached to the body. Yeah, it's I have this camera for a few months and I didn't. It's not mine. It's just my friend, and he just leave it to me. And he actually shot 2 rolls, but because this is so expensive, to the point that I like, why you even use it, right? You can just buy it, and if for a good price, you can just sell it. Even though this is probably the high end camera, I sold this camera for like $5,000, and yeah, like why you even use it? You just there's no point of using this. I know it's good, but it just, for me, the picture I'm taking it doesn't worth it. It's okay. I'm taking portraits. Imagine I taking this to the beach. No, man, why? Yeah, it's pretty advanced, but the only thing is that this pop-up flash don't work somehow. It's just when my friend got it, and when he got it, the pop-up flash does not work. This lens, the Fuji lens, the Hasselblad Fujinon, and it doesn't say Fujinon, but I'm sure Fujinon made this. Hasselblad don't even have the technologies, either Imacon or Fujinon. Yeah, they made it. I compare this to Contax 645. I think they're exactly the same, but this one have more technology than the Contax. Yeah, the battery required 3CR123, I guess, because of the flash and this autofocus motor. The autofocus is okay. Is the continuous focus probably don't work. I mean, they have it, but you probably not gonna use it. Just 1 point focus is probably good enough. Continuous focus is probably a lie. Okay, but come on, you gotta understand, this is like way before technologies. And I just show you how to take this apart in the autofocus. The dark slide, the dark slide I want to talk about, because if the darkless slide, this bottom is red, you cannot take a picture. So you're gonna turn this to white, or other way. I cannot remember. I don't have this camera for long. Yeah, the manual focus. Yeah, the manual focus. If you're on manual focus, I mean, it's okay. If you're autofocus, you can still change the focus, but when you press the shutter, the autofocus will back. So it's not that advanced like those. I think the newer camera have this autofocus. If you turn the manual focus, it will adjust the focus. This one doesn't. So yeah, I think that's really about it. Maybe, yeah, I did this video in Chinese, so I forgot to add the English version or something. So I just quick time lapse, played it and just talk about what I think about it. Most important, you search this camera, you probably already know, and this camera is not that difficult to use. It's pretty self-explanatory. They have a lot of buttons, but I'm sure most of the buttons you probably don't even need it. There's pictures. It's not my picture, it's my friend, the owner of this camera. I mean, yeah, he's not really a good photographer. I mean, he's nothing like, there. So yeah, I mean, if you use this camera, okay, gonna take some like high-end fashion stuff. Like if you're just average people, hobbyists, I mean, enjoy the insane background blur and some sometimes it always miss the focus. Well, it will not miss the focus, it just you speed, right? You use that auto all the time and you miss the focus or motion blur. It's just common. So if you're high-end fashion shooter, I mean, yeah, why even think about that? This is, especially with the time that this film back is really difficult to get. Yeah, you're lucky you can spend money to get it. I mean, this film back is worth a lot, okay? And I heard the thing break easily, so I guess this is the reason why this camera is so hyped up right now. Yeah, I know a guy in Milan, Italy. He have at least 2 or 3 of this. So I guess that's it today. Yeah, bye bye. Yeah, I just show you my friend. Yeah, she's pretty, so yeah. And my Instagram. Alright, yeah, bye bye.